Good afternoon, I'm Ayshah Tull. British armed forces have this morning swooped into Sudan, evacuating diplomats and their families, but leaving some civilians still stuck. There has been fierce fighting between the Sudanese army and paramilitaries. Already, hundreds have been killed. Our political reporter Amy Lewis is here. Amy, it's a complicated operation that's been launched today.
Incredibly so. There were more than 1,200 military personnel involved in this operation from the Army, the Royal Marines and the RAF. I've just got off the phone to the Foreign Office. They won't confirm the number of embassy staff who were evacuated, but they did say that it was successful and that all staff were evacuated. In the last week or so, the situation in Sudan has got incredibly serious with this violent power struggle between the military and its opposition. In the last couple of days, just over the weekend alone, the Prime Minister has chaired 3 emergency COBRA meetings, the most recent of those being this morning, and the Foreign Secretary has just called once again for the violence in Sudan to end.
We continue to work directly and through our international partners to call for a ceasefire and an end to this violence. The safety and protection of British nationals in Sudan remains a priority for us, a top priority for us.
And that's the point that, yes, embassy staff have been evacuated, but British civilians still haven't. We've just this morning been speaking to a doctor who travelled over from the UK to Sudan to celebrate Ramadan with her family, and she says she simply got stuck. She's been ringing the Foreign Office hotline today. She's travelled to the embassy, but she is sitting there waiting, desperate to come home.
Amy, thank you very much for that update. Now, the Labour MP Diane Abbott has been suspended from the party following comments that have been branded anti-Semitic. The former Shadow Home Secretary sparked a backlash with a letter printed in the Observer newspaper this morning. She later apologised and retracted her comments. Labour said it condemns the remarks and has launched an investigation. In half an hour, an emergency alert test will set off millions of mobile phones across the country. Switched on smartphones will make a sound like this for 10 seconds at 3 this afternoon. It's a warning signal that could be used in future to alert people to dangers like flooding or terror attacks.
This is to warn you in a situation where your life is in danger of the actions you might need to take. And we're going to be testing that system at 3 o'clock this afternoon. You'll hear a siren-like sound go off on your phone for 10 seconds, about the same volume as a voice call. You don't need to do anything. It's just a test, but in future, this could be the sound that saves your life.
Finally, this lunchtime, a first-time marathon runner has won the big event in London. Double Olympic track champion Sifan Hassan from the Netherlands finished in 2 hours, 18 minutes and 33 seconds. This was after she dropped back earlier because of cramp. And an extraordinary feat in the men's. Kenya's Kelvin Kiptum ran the second fastest marathon on record. He completed it in 2 hours, 1 minute and 25 seconds. Extraordinary stuff. That looks amazing and also quite painful. Well, that's all from me. Mary will have a reminder of that phone alert at 5 to 3. Paul Brand will be here with the evening update just before 20 to 7. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.